The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, representing weapons of mass destruction. From New York, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Superstar.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Backbreaker! Looking to catch him off guard. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
Oh!
Right to the back.
Kneeling clothesline. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
look at this. Undertaker looking mortal here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Pow, what a shot. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Just an onrush of offense here.
Down in a hurry. Oh, stomping away.
Axe handle finds the mark. Nice amateur takedown.
That'll turn your lights out.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
He's not going to like this.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Saw what he had in mind there.
All the way over.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Undertaker is just getting the stuffing pounded out of him.
He might be the cell's next victim.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise just one more time.
Just ruthless.
He's got him covered. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Uh-oh, we're going to see it.
And a quick cover from The Undertaker. Frustration has to be mounting as he kicks out yet again.
The Undertaker has him up.
Pile driver.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
That is exactly what The
Undertaker gets the win.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
Asshole.
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
And now that one's countered.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Again!
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Look, this is Hell in a Cell. The hurting has only just begun for him.
Just a step quicker. KO punch. Lightning fast reflexes.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. Oh, good night.
Sorry.
DDT.
Hoping to end it early. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, impressive counter.
Nothing fancy here. TKO!
Undertaker starting to look human here.
He knew walking in that Hell in a Cell was punishing on the body.
I think
Finds a way to reverse. And he's got him by the neck. Look at this.
choke slam by The Undertaker.
Plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Flipping the script on him there.
What an asshole.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Dick.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
You ain't dick. 1-on-1, you're going down.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. And a quick cover from The Undertaker. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Still a lot more fight left.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He weaves out of the way.
How impressive was that reversal?
Spine buster. A bad spot to be in for Undertaker.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise just one more time.
Set up.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Producing a trampling.
Oh! Right to the back.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, man, low clothesline. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
He's calling for it.
Trying to go for it again. Meet him at the peg.
Can he score the pin? He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
tequila in the back? Tequila? A little bit. You can't give him tequila, bro. I had tequila when I was a baby. You smell that? What is that smell? Oh, someone has to change the diaper. Nice candle. Smells good too, vanilla. I love it. Definitely not what I wanted. I mean, expected. And your dress just looks incredibly ugly. Definitely not. If that's what fashion is all about. That's what fashion is all about. Come on.
I'm gonna slap your ass. Go put it in the bag. Come on. You gotta dress your chrome butt. I'm done.
Yep, I defeated the Undertaker. Kept on reversing my damn finishers.
Undertaker's good about doing that.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy.
Let's go.
We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
Cool.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
How to do Trey's fucking move? How to do Velveteen Dream move?
It's already equipped, I think. I think it's already equipped.
Well, apparently I didn't do it. I forgot how to do it.
I think you gotta use Move Thief.
Not long after my issues with
Yeah,
Becky
Murphy.
Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We
Is
were
it a
excited to
signature
see
move?
who it was. Well,
No, it's like an
until we
ability
saw
that you
who
can
it
do
was.
where you're- I think when you're on top of the turnbuckle, you can hold R2 and triangle, I think.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown
Oh, when on the
Live.
top of the turnbuckle?
Apparently she's traded MMA
Oh,
and
when it's a
Hollywood
finisher,
for
right?
WWE. This is
You have to be on the
crazy.
ground?
This isn't crazy.
Yep.
It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself.
It's not let
So,
me do
Red,
it. Fuck.
You said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title.
Or top
If
rope,
Becky's
press
team wins,
square.
she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
Now let me,
With all
goddammit,
due
let me fucking do
respect,
it.
you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place
trying
on
to do this
our
move, but it's
turf.
not fucking letting me.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking,
Yeah, the two
except
finishers,
Becky's
maybe?
team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus
I'm confused.
Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test. And you
Oh my
passed.
fucking god.
Good job.
It's really pissing me
It
off.
was really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh,
I'll
I can
give up, man.
smell
This
the
is
sweet
ridiculous.
aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
What do you mean by mid-rope?
I can't remember.
The
Dive
following
versus ground
contest
opponent.
is
Hit
scheduled
combo.
for one fall. Introducing first, representing Weapons of Mass Destruction, from New York, the Queen.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant
Why are you doing that?
classic written all over
Hey, why are you doing that? Ah, I didn't mean to get under the fucking ring. God damn it.
And what about this
Stupid
crowd
fuck.
reaction, guys?
Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square up.
And representing Weapons of Mass Destruction, from New York, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Superstar.
This is it.
Fucking there we go. Bitch! Ugh!
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish.
I guess I had to do a special as the other move first. You know?
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never
Guessing you
seen
had to do his
before.
signature move
She and
first.
her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. In off the tag.
Becky Lynch is credited as one of the superstars who ushered in the Women's Revolution. No match in WWE history showed where that movement was going, like the Women's Triple Threat match at WrestleMania 32. Becky Lynch clashed with the Boss, Sasha Banks,
Oh, great. Now I
and
gotta do
Charlotte
the worst
for
match I
the
fucking
Women's
hate the most.
Championship. Balor with the kick, Balor on the move. Basement drop kick finds the mark.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So
This is
precise.
the match I'm gonna hate the most. Iron Man.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Well, it takes you fucking
The
long.
women's triple threat match at WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas was one of the most anticipated matches on the card. Becky Lynch went on a tear in the months leading up to WrestleMania and would not be ignored as a top contender for the women's title.
If you want to know just how anticipated the women's triple threat match was at WrestleMania 32, just look at the photo of the three women that went across AT&T Stadium. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte changed the game that night.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Look at this. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Her offense is on point right now.
Finn Balor has competed around the world under several names, but why he chose his moniker in WWE speaks to who he is the most, Corey.
That's right. Ripped out of the pages of Irish mythology, Finn McCool was a hero who battled the evil one-eyed Demon King known as Balor. It's a story Finn always uses as a source of power.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
In a bad way here, guys. Oh, clothesline.
Guys, there's more to Finn Balor's name than what Corey brought up. Finn's name is also a tribute to his dad, Finton, who taught his son what it meant to have tireless work ethic.
Certainly paying tribute to your father and Demon Slayers is more fitting for Finn these days than, say, being called Prince or something.
Uh-oh, could it be? She's closing the book on this one. That's one of those moves where you check. This makes tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, Weapons of Mass Destruction.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
If the other women knew what's good for them, they'll steer clear of this one.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up.
Damn!
If I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk. Evading possible disaster there.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to break an arm.
When you think about superstars who have worked and worked and worked, looking for that one big shot at the gold, Kofi Kingston is a textbook example. Kofi finally got that shot at WrestleMania and made history when he won the WWE Championship.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Ooh, no luck against Dunn there. Too quick.
Byron, you touched on Kofi's work ethic in all the years leading up to his championship match, and I have to agree. Here's a guy who never slowed down, put it all out there in the ring, and never wasted any chances he got to impress the WWE Universe.
Lesser men would have lost hope or started to slack off, but not Kofi. It just goes to show sometimes success is a waiting game and a test of patience. For Kofi Kingston, the wait paid off. Uh-oh. Snap suplex.
Kofi feeds off adrenaline. He feeds off emotion. Oh, European uppercut. This young man, Kofi Kingston, may have the best vertical.
All the way for the top.
He's starting to struggle here.
Things are not looking good for him right now. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move. Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi Kingston. Just a steady dose of punishment on display.
Ooh, no luck against Dunn there. Too quick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what a forearm. What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston. DDT. And there's the cover.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
Just barely, but it
Fuck,
counts.
man. Little bitch.
Look at this. Boom, nice. With the damage
Fucking made me
sustained
submit,
by
bitch.
Dunn, he could be on his way out.
You're fucking
I
dead.
don't even think he knows where he is.
The Cruiserweight is going to have
Ass.
a tough time punching his way back into this.
Oh, right to the back. What a windmill kick. He's ducked in the corner now.
Great agility there.
Oh, man, what a strike. There he goes to the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts in WWE.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man, vicious elbows. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes.
Ooh, no luck against Dunn there. Too quick.
He just cannot be caught.
Beautiful suplex. Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Somebody got hops.
Where's this bitch? Are you serious? The fuck you getting out of that shit, bitch?
Trouble in paradise.
We got a cover.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
Monkey flip. And Kofi's having some fun now. Gets out of there in a hurry. And it's Pete Dunne answering back. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
DDT.
No luck against Dunne there. Too quick.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Check this out, King. This is one of Kofi's many specialties. Look out below. Boom!
All the way from the top rope.
Head crank.
Kofi's getting busy.
It is all going his way right about now.
Of course, this
The
bitch.
end is in view. But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
Shoulders on the mat.
1, 2, 3.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Kofi wins. Kofi wins because New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Sit down, Saxton.
With that win in the books, we must now...
I'll do my best to help defend the...
It's a strange...
That's
Our house?
Come on.
Our house!
Who's
Our house!
there? Much...
How's it going?
I beat her.
Cool, cool.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be south!
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Body drop. Forearm right across the back of the neck.
finds its target.
Sheamus starting to weaken some.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win, and more importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied. That's
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour!
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with... Corey, we know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Balor looking on his game right now.
No, I'd say Xavier Woods just turned the tempo up. He is just dominant. Whoa! Diving body splash.
Look, most times I think Xavier Woods and his New Day brethren act like a bunch of fools. But when the bell rings, Woods is all about business and knows what it takes to get the job done.
Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top.
Don't tell me your other person doing his letters.
Coup de grace. It's all over.
Man.
Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
not afraid to look at me, you can't be afraid to look at a girl. So I'm gonna just get you deep in it. Staring. Eye contact. Look.
You've got a lot of nerve showing. I guarantee.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Weapons of Mass Destruction, from New York, the Queen.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red, as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. She says, no thanks.
Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Powerbomb.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, my God. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
She's taking charge here.
Maintain the aggression. Reverses. Can she take advantage? Suplex.
Launched.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Got to be agonizing for the arm.
She steers clear there. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. DDT.
When the Mixed Match Challenge was announced, Becky Lynch could not wait to learn who her tag team partner was going to be. As time went on, speculation also ran rampant on social media.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
You brought up the Mixed Match Challenge, Byron. Becky was shocked how Sami Zayn went about requesting her as a teammate. The two were a force during the challenge and proudly supported the United Nations Children's Fund. What that people don't know about the Mixed Match Challenge is you actually got fired from that show, Byron.
Reassigned. That's a fact. You got fired. Look, Cole, people can check out how the Lynch-Zayn duo formed on the WWE Network. I personally think they should have referred to themselves as the Ginger Express. Just think of the T-shirt sales. You want to talk about a lost opportunity.
I think you lost your mind.
Capture suplex.
The Irish lass kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Oh, there it is! Disarm her! It's got to be over!
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap. No, it's... We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Nice amateur takedown. Clothesline, so effective. This is going to be big, one way or the other. Look out! She scores big with the counter. Going for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She's not done yet. Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
Down in a hurry. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Nice amateur takedown. She's looking a bit out of it here. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
All the way over.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Oh, it could be nap time. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Down with a power bomb. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
At WrestleMania 32, the world saw WWE's Women's Revolution take center stage when Becky Lynch faced off against Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks to crown a new women's champion. Even by my sophisticated standards, that battle will go down as one of the greatest matches of all time.
She's calling her out. Uh-oh. End of days!
And that can be all. Let's see. Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one. Gonna take more than that to take down the Irish lass kicker, folks.
Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
And Becky Lynch,
did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
And a Bexploder. She's going for the cover. This one's not over yet.
Too soon. Wow, she turned that one around.
That is a great reversal. Wow, what a sequence.
All the way over.
She's licking her chops. Uh-oh, could it be?
Is it enough to put Becky away? Oh, man, that's put so many.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Fucking asshole,
Guys,
Samoa
it sounds
Joe.
like we can all agree that was an extremely
Fucking
impressive
asshole.
win.
The following contest.
this is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now. Drew McIntyre has worn his Scottish heritage as a true badge of honor during his time here in WWE. He takes great pride in having been the first Scottish NXT champion, and even had the New York Police Department bagpipe band play him to the ring at WrestleMania.
Clothesline! That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
He planned for this and could still rally.
And he's heading back in. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Powerbomb planted.
The slam.
Look at this. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Taking a closer look at McIntyre's Scottish heritage, he truly has the appearance and attitude of a legendary Scottish warrior. He also named his devastating kick after the chosen sword of a Highlander, the Claymore.
Honestly, I think if you shot Drew McIntyre back in time to the Scottish battlefield, he'd just disappear into the fray, totally at home. He is happy to be anywhere that there is fighting to be done.
Up across the shoulders, what's next?
There's the cover!
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
And whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Look at this raw power.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back. And I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart. And I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
Adiós tele, adiós iPhone, adiós iPad, adiós WhatsApp, adiós WhatsApp, ya. Te lo juro, te lo juro por tu madre, que si te mueves, te mato. Buenas noches. No te lo digo.
Gold medalist. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The sight of the gold medalist, the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle, making his way to the ring never gets old.
Even I'm not immune to feeling a sense of honor getting ready to see Kurt. This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Jarring European uppercut.
Nothing fancy here.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Oh, read him there.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest introducing.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself.
She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Out clothesline!
Into the hammerlock.
Oh boy, showing a lot of fury with these attacks. Stringing together some big moves here.
Look at this.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Neck breaker!
So smooth.
From behind. What a poop. Amazing reflexes on display.
Thrust right to the throat.
The man can't breathe, the man can't fight. Samoan drop.
For the win to retain the championship.
Plenty of fight left. He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Trampling the opposition.
He evades the attack. All the way over. Up across the shoulders. What's next?
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Oh, right across the top rope.
That'll grind the features right off your face.
What a super kick from Adam Cole. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. TKO.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Did I just see who just came on?
I'm glad it came out for free finally.
Huh?
Vampire.
Oh, you're playing it? Big bitch! What the fuck are you doing?
Because the kids picked out every day of they picked out a horror movie to watch. I don't know if you guys have ever seen
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back.
I think I'll take
a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, We're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
I know, I just gotta find out how to save it. I got that new game today, so.
Yeah,
the PS
I'll
Plus
be playing
game.
Need for Speed. After I figure out what game to delete.
They downloaded it.
I gotta download it soon. I don't know what to
It don't
delete,
take that
though.
long to download. Shit, I was surprised.
What, Need
From
for
the
Speed?
outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion.
Download